Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Martian Dreams. We have recovered from the disastrous events of yesteryear. We do need a bit of a rest to regenerate, but we will get that ammo like now, because we still need the ammo. But we'll be a lot more cautious about it. We won't let Bill die. Okay, here we go. Alright, that's one lot of Sexteligas gone. Something to the southeast. Here we go. So once again, we're not going to run inside and let Bill get killed. We're going to do it properly this time. Time to use our ingenuity and use the weed killer. I am critical. Excellent. We do need a bit of a rest because my health is pretty shocking. But at least we are now here. Get inside, Sherman. And we can now use the power of the door. Aha! And notice there's a graphical glitch. Yay for glitches! Okay, now we can talk to Bill. Hello, Bill. Howdy, partner. Need more shells, I imagine. And we are glad to see that you are well. You are alive. He looks up at the sky and says, I'm not familiar with being alive, but yeah, there you go. Alright, let us talk with him now properly. Actually, before we do, we'll just get an ammo count. Spectre's down to 2 bullets. Nellie's got 10 bullets. Dibs has got no shotgun shells at all. Sherman's got no bullets at all. Okay, so we need lots of pistol bullets. And I could probably do some more rifle bullets too. Actually, my rifle bullets are okay, but alright, we'll see how we go. Talk to Bill. Alright, ammo please. I got all kinds of things like that. Would you like to buy anything? Yeah. Well, partner, I can trade you either ammunition or various trail goods. What kind of things are you looking for? Ammo. I got pistol rounds, shotgun shells, rifle rounds, elephant gun rounds, and even some sling stones or arrows. Which kind would you like? Pistol rounds, yeah. I'll take 10 of those little oxygen rocks for 10 pistol rounds. How many sets of 10 would you like? I'd like 20. You can't afford 20 rounds. Would you like anything else? That's not good. I can't afford 200 pistol rounds. I suppose so, yep. Ammo. Pistol ammo. I suppose I'll take 10. Alright. How much oxygen do we have? Not much. About We've got 87 left. Okay. Well, at least we can distribute the pistol rounds around a bit. Dibs is just going to have to be a swordsman for a while. Okay. We got 3 people to give rounds to. So we shall move 33 of these, actually no, 30 of the rounds to Spectre. We shall move 27 of the rounds to Lily Bly. And we shall move 33 rounds to Sherman. We have 10 rounds left, so this now can be distributed evenly. So we move 3 rounds to Spectre, another 3 rounds to Nellie Bly, and of course the final 4 rounds to Sherman. Okay, finally we have some order in this world, and we shall now save the game. Rejoicing is done by all people of the world. Now it's time to rest up, because I do have 51 health. Oh, no more foes in here. Go away, foes. We're also pretty low on oxygen. We need to do some mining. Alright. Boulder 10. Just until sunrise? Yes! I see a dream, and in my dream I touch the hearts of all people of the world. And Nelly, she touches hearts too. Alright, we're all feeling a bit more healthy. So now we can, like, get on with the quest that we were on, rather than, like, dying. Yeah. Alright, what was the actual quest? I've closed the window. I need to open the guide window again. Alright. Favorites. Okay, we've got the headgear from the Dream Machine, which Spectre has. There it is there. We see headgear. Excellent. Alright, what else? Alright, we now need to start getting towards the Inception thing. You know, everyone doesn't like the idea of Inception. We do. You know, we think it's a good idea. So we need to go and get this Dream Machine working. Even though the saboteurs, they used their sappers and, you know, destroyed it. But we are going to undo the damage they did. The first thing that needs to be done is to investigate this panel. The cabinet. The cabinet cannot be used. We can't get the cabinet either. Let's look at it. Appears to be an electrical control system. Could we use the hammer on it? It has no effect. The hammer doesn't work. How about the pliers? Nope. Crowbar, maybe? It's very Half-Life, but no. Does Spectre have any useful tools we can use here? Shovel it? No. How about that? The sledgehammer? Nope. He does have a wrench, though. Let me check again, sorry. Normally a little bit more organised, but I just finished XCOM. Take an Edison. Okay. It doesn't actually say how to do it, but fortunately, because I've got like two guides, right? One's very brief and like very to the point, and the other one's a lot more verbose, but misses a few things. Okay. So the other one gives me a little hint. Rather than saying use the control panel, it says use the loose control panel. So we are now looking for loose control panels somewhere. Which I assume will be around here somewhere. Not that way. Didn't want to go that way. What's over here? Everyone get off it. Okay, let's try it again. Up, left, and look! We see a strange saw. Okay, we'll move the strange saw out the way. Okay, now we'll look again. We see footbags. Move the footbags out the way. And what do we see? A stylus. Move the stylus out the way. What do we see? A scroll pad. Not helpful. Alright, Nelly. This is just getting a bit ridiculous. Thank you. Now we can see what we're doing. Isn't that nice? I like being able to see what I'm doing. Is there anything here at all? No. Let's try it back in the main room again. Perhaps just get it. Talking to it doesn't work. Unless I've already got it and I just don't know it. It's always possible. Got so many quest items here. There's a camera. Oh wait, what's this? Valve controls. That might be what we need anyway. Might have picked it up earlier and just forgot about it, which is probably likely. Alright. Now, who are you? You the right person? Edison, yes, hello. He doesn't notice us for several moments. Finally he sees you and goes, "Oh, you again." "Yes, hello. We have a panel." "You want me to rewire one of it so it'll work on a dream machine? I suppose I could do that." We show the control panel to Edison. He picks it up and examines its interior. "This won't take long to do. Why don't you wait over there?" He gathers his tools and puts on his rubber gloves and then begins to work. A few minutes later, he hands the panel back to you and puts away his tools. "There you are, ready to go. Place it on the correct control cabinet in the dream machine and ensure the connections are firm. It'll only work in a dream machine now. Hope that's what you wanted. I don't hear so well some days, you know." Thank you. Don't know anything about that. Well, bye then. "Good day, Gilpicon. Thank you for being so patient with my poor hearing. If you need, please come to talk to me sometime, and I won't be able to hear you." Alright, well that was informative. He couldn't hear us, but we have what we wanted. We accidentally already had what we wanted, but hey, we have it. And it has now been reworked. Not the 7 blobs of oxygen. To now work... No, not the 7 blobs of oxygen. To now work on a dream machine. Which is excellent. So what we'll do is we'll call it a video, and when we come back we'll continue to play Martian Dreams.